The other big story of the day, the plane crash in Waller County near Katy. The aircraft going up in flames. All that's left now is the tail and the nose of the plane. Miraculously, everyone on board survived. No serious injuries.
And this happened north of the Katy Freeway, west of the Grand Parkway. We have live team coverage from Waller County, and we're going to start with David Gonzalez. So, David, the good news here is that everyone survived that incident.
First responders here on the scene calling today a good day, and that's because all 18 passengers, including a 10-year-old and all 3 flight crew on board, are alive tonight, and that's a great feeling for emergency first responders. Sirens echoed near the Houston Executive Airport as fire crews from across the region descended to a field near FM 2855 and Morton Road after a plane attempting to take off crashed.
It never was able to take flight. The actual airplane rolled down the runway, struck an actual fence, and from there became disabled.
From above, you could see the McDonnell Douglas MD-87 aircraft engulfed in flames. Authorities say all 21 people on board were able to escape the wreckage on their own. They say some passengers suffered from lower back pain and respiratory issues, but no serious injuries were reported.
2 individuals were transported to the hospital for their injuries.
Firefighters were able to put out the fire following the crash. Officials say this could have been a major tragedy.
Anytime you have a plane that doesn't make a landing on the runway like it should, we're always expecting the worst but hoping for the best, and today we absolutely positively got the best outcome we could hope for in this incident.
And here's a live look from Air 11, and just looking at these images, you can just see why officers and law enforcement, first responders are feeling this way today. The FAA and also NTSB are all expected to be here at the scene conducting their own investigations, but we are happy to report tonight that all 21 people on board are expected to be okay. Back to you.
Those folks are truly lucky. David Gonzalez, thank you so much. And speaking of, our team coverage continues with Janelle Bluda, who's learning more about those people who were on board the plane. Janelle, where were they headed?
Well, guys, as we've learned, those passengers were headed to Boston for the Astros game, and after the crash, they were taken here to the Houston Executive Airport. Now, we've seen
they're going to Boston to the Astros game, for a entertainment, a joyful event, and then this happens.
We've also learned that James Allen Kent has been the director of Houston Rodeo since 1985. The rodeo says they are extremely relieved to hear that everyone is safe. Now, guys, I just got this statement from a spokesman for Allen Kent. Now, they say we are extremely grateful that there were no fatalities or serious injuries. We'll be working with the FAA and NTSB to ensure that we are complying with all of their requirements, and say this is the only information they can give us at this moment. But guys, we will keep you posted on what else we hear out here.
Yeah, so many people want to know what exactly caused all of that. Janelle Bluda, thank you so much. Live near Houston Executive Airport. And as always, if you want to get more information on this story, just head to our website, khou.com, and the KHOU 11 News app.